Everybody's in bed this morning. Yeah, it is really early. I'm trying to get some groceries, y'all, just to be honest. How is everybody this morning? My daughter's name is Kayana. Everyone says I spelled it wrong, but it should be Kayana. I like the way you spelled it, Kira. Is it Kiana? Like, I wonder if it's Kiana or Kayana. Because when I originally read it, I would think it looked like it's Kayana. But if it's I don't know. Either way, though, I like the way you spelled it, though. I do, Kim K. I do. I just didn't want to, you know. Thank you, though. I really appreciate that. I do, Talia, but I talked to the landlord, and he's giving me a little more time. So I still need it, but I haven't eaten in a couple days, if I'm being just transparent with you guys, and I really need some groceries, so I'm just trying to take care of myself and then worry about the deposit. I know I'll eventually get it. Like, I get paid in 2 weeks. So, if worst comes to worst, I'll just give it to him in 2 weeks. But, yeah, I have been to a couple of my local churches already. And I have been going to the food pantry. I went, like, four days ago. But the food pantry in my area, y'all, I swear, like, I had never really been to one. I went to one for the first time, like, last month, and they just gave me a bunch of, like, dry food, like, pantry food, which I'm grateful for, you know, but I didn't know that they didn't give out, like, meat or anything to, like, cook with. Yeah, Julie. I hate coming on here and, like, it's embarrassing, you know, to, like, ask for help. And, like, you know, I work full time and I just spent all of my money securing that place to rent. Like, it was my entire paycheck. So I'm trying to do the best I can. Good morning, Hockey. Yeah, you can't do overtime, Kim K. You can't do overtime at Walmart. So I already work 40 hours a week, so they won't let me pick up any more shifts. Oh, thank you, Nick. I appreciate that. Yeah, Elizabeth. But it is embarrassing. Like, I do everything that I can to support myself, and you know, the people that have been in here the last 3 weeks, I've been homeless, not by choice, and I've just been busting my ass. And then when I got paid the other day, I found a room to rent, and my entire paycheck went to securing that. and I still owe him $200 for half of the deposit so I can go pick up my keys. So I can't even pick up my keys to my new place until I can get that $200. So I've just been in my car until then. But right now I'm just more focused on eating, getting something to eat than that. So thank you, Princess. I'm in North Carolina. Yeah, I have been for All for One's page. I have. Yeah, that's my Cash App up on the screen, guys. If anybody would want to help to get some groceries or anything, that is my Cash App right there. And then I've also got Venmo that is in my TikTok bio. Thank you for the follow, little man. What do you mean, Stacy?
Wesley Financial Group is not an offer. An important message about your timeshare from Chuck McDowell, founder of Wesley Financial Group.
If you receive an unsolicited phone call or mail piece to discuss selling, renting, or especially canceling your timeshare, don't fall for it. Contact your timeshare resort or Wesley Financial Group.
No, Kim K. And I don't even know that. I just met them for the first time at the church. So somebody that I went to church with had basically hooked me up. They knew them and introduced me the other day about the room for rent. So I just met them. Yeah, it is Elizabeth.
Customize and save. Number 2, time allowing. Save me.
Yeah, I do shop at Aldi, Miranda. It's the cheapest that I found too. I've also got Food Lion in my area. And I really like Food Lion because they have a really good coupons. And thank you, Cindy. Thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much, Mary and Cindy. Oh, the school starts today. No, not yet. Oh, you're totally fine. You're totally fine. I appreciate that so much. So much. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to mute the trolls to get them out of here. Yeah, groceries are really expensive. I literally, the last time I went grocery shopping, I spent like $80, and I swear to God, I felt like I only had 7 or 8 items in my cart. Like, it literally makes no sense. I wish I could DoorDash, Gwen. I used to DoorDash last year, but my license isn't good at the moment. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you so much. What do you mean, Shorty? I park at the place that I was living that I just had to leave from 3 weeks ago. My neighbor has been letting me park at his house at night. He's got like a wraparound like driveway where it's like all wooded. So I just park out here. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm so sorry. Good morning, Amber. So my last place, please stop spamming the chat. I'm gonna have to mute you. My last place, I was renting a room with 4 other people. I'm not ignoring you, Stacy. Your comment, I just had to approve that comment. Some of your comments, I think, are getting filtered out, so they're not coming through. But my last place, sorry, I was renting a room. I was renting the master and the private bath, and no, I'm not my drive. I'm at my old neighbor's house. He lets me park here, at night. Anyways, I was living at, it was a 4-bedroom house. I found it on, I'm not in my driveway. I'm at my neighbor's driveway, y'all. And yes, I have previously had a DUI a couple years ago. Yes. Everybody knows this already. I'm not ashamed of my past. I'm an open book. If anybody has any questions, please feel free to ask.
Grab some $5 burgers for the grill at True Blue Butcher and Baker in Hempstead. $5 burgers.
Thank you for the follow, Ashley. Sorry, y'all. I got distracted. Thank you, Amber. I'm doing okay. I'm hanging in there. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. It's really hard to come on here and like swallow my pride and ask for help. But the people that know me, yes, Dave, I do work. I work full time. I just spent my entire paycheck renting a room. I've been homeless the past 3 weeks, y'all, and I just signed a lease and rented out a room, and my entire paycheck went to that. So I'm just really struggling right now for the next couple weeks until I get my next paycheck. So I'm just trying to get just a little bit of groceries. Thank you for the follow. Oh, Amber, it's okay. No, Kristen and Mallory. And I live in North Carolina, and I guess it just updated this year. I have no idea. Because I used to get food stamps and you would just have to recertify every 6 months. But now they changed it to where if you're considered an able-bodied adult, you can only get 3 months worth every 3 years. So I have already used that up. So I had to wait 3 more years. And it literally doesn't make any sense. I think that's the most retarded thing. I have been to the local food bank and a couple of my local churches already, guys. Thank you for asking. And my my family is unfortunately passed away. My sister committed SUICIDE last year. And my mom passed away in her sleep a few years ago. User, I don't have a specific amount or anything. I'm just trying to get enough just to get some groceries. I know groceries are expensive, but anything at all, I'm so grateful for. And see, you only get them 3 months, but if you work the requirements, you can receive them longer. My caseworker, like when I got them, because I was able to get approved for emergency food stamps, and she told me that they changed it to where it's only 3 months. Thank you, Lisa.
Isn't it amazing
I'm not sure what R word we're talking about. But thank you. Thank you so much.
Summer song of 2015. That was the number
No, I didn't, Peyton.
song.
Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
9 years ago. That cheerleader's almost 30
That
now.
one does seem older, but that one doesn't seem old. Earned it is 9 years.
Zip pay? I haven't heard of that.
Earned it is 9 years old.
Oh, I thought that was the Hills.
I do, little man. I do have somewhere to cook.
Sorry, I was thinking the Hills. I had the Hills stuck in my head.
As long as you work 20 hours a week, you'll get them if you're working.
Year or two later.
Do you have to work less than 20 hours or more than 20 hours?
All right, let's get our cars to the end of summer. Shine up is where we're
No, it doesn't, Lisa.
A lot of our cars are probably full of sand and grass. And who knows what we brought in?
I work at Walmart.
It's time to get it cleaned up. Wilmington Auto Detail. They are the absolute experts in car washes, ceramic coating, deep detailing. When we had the storms roll through, a lot of cars had like leaky sunroofs or just actually flooded. That's where you take your car. They'll take the seat out.
Well, see, I don't know because whenever I got the emergency food stamps and applied, I wasn't working, so that's why I was able to get emergency. But now I work at Walmart full time. So
A free car wash from Wilmington Auto Detail. Right? Oh, thank you, thank you. How filthy is your car right now? Pretty disgusting. She needs a bath.
He's low wash.
Yeah.
thank you, Amber.
My kid plays pop-water football, right? I've got about half of a field inside of my car right now in terms of dead grass.
That half the beach.
And she's got half of the other half. If we put all of our fields together, we can make a heck of a little situation. Well, Wilmington Auto Detail, who's going to get you all cleaned up? And she'll be officially executing a Riceville Beach renourishment program.
Because they're spamming the chat, Coffee. And I have moderators in here that are doing that. Thank you, Red Girl.
Belly sandwich shop, yes.
Oh, really, T? I wish I could Uber and DoorDash, but my license isn't good right now, so I can't get approved. Okay, yeah, Lisa, I've explained it before, but you must not have been here, which is fine. I was renting a master and a bath in a 4-bedroom house with like other roommates. And me and all of the other roommates got thrown out literally 3 weeks ago on a random Tuesday. Because the past 3 months, the roommate that was collecting everybody's rent, who was the like leaseholder for the house, he was pocketing every single person's rent money for the past 3 months, apparently. And he went through a whole eviction process and everything behind everyone's back, missed court when he was supposed to go to court for it. Nobody knew anything. So we all come home 3 weeks ago, and I've got police and the landlord in my driveway, and I never met the landlord. And he introduced himself. He had no idea that anybody was living there besides the person he rented to, which was my roommate. And he was apparently illegally subleasing out the rooms behind his back. And he had told all of us that he had gotten permission and was pocketing everybody's rent money the last 3 months. I'd been there 11 months, so he was paying it up until 3 months ago. So we were all robbed of thousands of dollars. He was charging us more rent than the actual house was. He told us rent was $26.50 and it was only $18.50 a month. So he was making money off of us while living there for free, basically. And we all had 15 minutes to get our shit and get out. And so I've been in my car the last 3 weeks and just hustling and working as much as I can. And I just signed a lease a few days ago. I saved up my money and I was able to secure a room in another house with these 2 older ladies who are so, so sweet. I met them through my church, and, I still am $200 short on my deposit though. I paid him first month's rent and he sprung it on me that he's going to need a deposit as well, which I should have expected, but I didn't know he was going to want one. So he charged me $400 deposit, but he said I can split it up in between 2 months. So just 200 this month and 200 next month. So I was on yesterday trying to get the deposit raised, but I didn't have anybody donate. So until I can get the $200, I'm going to be in my car. But as soon as I can get the 200, I can literally go pick up my keys. And I'm going to be so excited. I'm going to literally take you guys with me and we can do a house tour and it'll be so exciting. So I'm in need basically of the deposit and some groceries is my two main biggest concerns right now. I can get out of my car and get some food in my belly. So that's what I'm trying to do. Oh yeah, Red. I used to take care of my grandma full time. So I honestly love, I love older people, and I much rather would live with 2 older ladies than people my age because it's just been a lot, especially after what I just went through. Yeah, Cece, I am able to cook. I have a place I can go cook. I don't have children, Lisa. I don't.
Going down south down there, so Cape Fear Memorial Bridge is busy as well. Not too bad, it's just yellow, not red. Looks like we've still got some traffic coming in on Castle Hayne Road. Still got lots of traffic coming down North College onto 40, Warden Road.
What is Speedy Cash?
All the way to Eastwood. You got some traffic on Military Cutoff coming off of Eastwood.
Yeah, you should, Red Girl. You should. Because I'm paying right now, I'm paying $750 a month for the room. And then the place that I was just at, I was paying $800. So if you've got the extra room, you can make good money, but just be careful who you rent to. No, I'm off today, Amber.
I honestly bought it in about 15 minutes. I was in the middle of a radio remote, and I was wrapping up my radio remote. I was packing up the van.
Oh, I haven't heard of it, Kim K.
Talking to the owner over there.
I don't know if we have one in the town that I'm in.
Hey, Morgan, let's go.
Oh, yeah, definitely do a background check, for sure.
20 minutes. The whole situation was done. They ran my credit. Here's your options.
I'm not sure, Kim K, but I just started at Walmart, so I don't know if I've got, I know the online, like, payday places, like the apps, you've got to have, like, significant direct deposit history, and I don't have that yet. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follows, guys. I really appreciate that. And thank you to everyone liking the live. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that.
Chances of rain is Saturday. As it sits, there's about a 65% chance of rain on Saturday.
It's supposed to rain, I think, today.
Moves. In terms of rip currents,
Yeah, I don't get deposit through Cash App, though. Yeah, I know, Gwen. Those payday loans, the interest is so high, too. I'd be paying it off for forever.
And it will take people longer to get to you. Bottom line is, remember, expert swimmer, do not go in the water.
No, I'm not in Texas. I'm in North Carolina.
Brunswick County, the low risk to be safe in all Brunswick Beach waters. Temperatures currently presenting wacky news stories out of Florida on the Breakfast Club. Donkey in the game for Wednesday, September 4th, goes to a general surgeon by the name of Dr.
Yeah, Mercury, I asked my manager if they do like any like employee like if they like help or anything, and he told me to contact HR, and I talked to HR and they told me they don't have any, like they can't do anything. Oh, okay, Dippy Duck. I wish I could DoorDash, but my license isn't good right now, so I can't get approved. I'm just sleeping in my car right now. But I do have a place to cook. So I have somewhere that I can go cook. I just can't stay there. So I'm just trying to get some groceries. No, unfortunately, my family's passed away. My mom died a few years ago in her sleep, and my sister committed suicide last year. And no, I don't have children. And I got a Planet Fitness membership, so I go there and shower. Okay, Sandra, I appreciate that. Thank you, Faithful. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I do work. I work full-time at Walmart. Yeah, I have been to the food bank. I went to the food bank earlier this week. Okay, Vegas. Thank you, Angel. Yeah, Nikki, I already got my 3 months worth of food stamps that I was able to get a few months ago. And in my state, they changed it to where if you're an able-bodied adult, you can only get 3 months worth of food stamps every 3 years. So I've used that up. I didn't, Amber. I ended up charging my phone and then I just crashed. I was so tired after work yesterday. Thank you for the follow, Laura. Zora, I have somewhere that I can keep my groceries and I can cook at. I just can't stay there. But I've already got a room. I just signed a new lease. And paid my first month's rent. I just owe him $200 for the deposit still, and I can go pick up my keys. So as soon as I get that $200, I will have my keys to my new place. So once I do that, I'll be good. So my main priority right now is trying to get some groceries and trying to get my deposit so I can go pick up my keys to my new place. My whole paycheck went to first month's rent, and I get paid bi-weekly, so I won't be paid again for another couple weeks. Thank you, Zora. I appreciate that. Oh, Michael, thank you. Oh, thank you, Junior. I appreciate that. I don't feel very young. I look like crap right now. I've got no makeup on. My hair's a mess. I'm from NC as well, Nacho. JR, I literally don't have friends. I got clean 9 years ago and I cut everybody off, and I stick to myself. Like, I don't trust people. I've got trust issues, and I don't know. And I have been to the food pantry this week, Kat. Thank you. Thank you, Amber. Good morning, Rachel. Queen, it is not a nice car. I've got a busted windshield. The outside of it, somebody hit my car, almost totaled it. That didn't have insurance, and I only had liability. So I'm driving around. This car is really beat up. And it's a 2008. Yeah, he won't let me stay until I give him some of that deposit. Thank you, C. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I've been clean a really long time. Okay, I know where Morehead City is. You're not too far from me. Oh, Casey, Jacksonville. Yeah, you guys are really close to me. Hi, Michael. But if anybody could help or has the means to help or anything like that, I would appreciate it so much. I'm just trying to get some groceries today. Ultimately, I'm really trying to get my deposit for $200, and I can go pick up my keys to my new place. But I know that's a lot of money, and I don't expect, one person just to send me all that. So, and I hate asking for help. Like, it's so embarrassing. I hate it. But I just don't have people in my life right now that can help me. So,
He says to me, celebrate other people's success.
That's right. You can't celebrate somebody else's success. You probably not experiencing the success of your own. Learn to clap for other people. Because that young lady that your ex got pregnant got something that you wanted. Wow. That your kid wanted. Right? Oh. And is she still with your ex now? Oh, okay. At least you got the kid from the phone.
Yeah, at least she got the
What I'm saying, if you want kids and you're married to see another woman pregnant, clap for that woman.
I don't want just a kid though. I want a family. I want to be happy. I don't want mess.
I'm with Lauren.
because they keep making new accounts. They literally are sitting on their phone making account after account after account.
What did she get? And I told you.
I don't know how somebody has that much time.
But you want to help your pregnancy.
I do.
It's going okay, Michael. Thank you for asking. How's your day going?
Should Lauren clap? Should Lauren root for her? No, just learn to celebrate other
Yeah, I know, see.
That thing really ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
I know.
Celebrate other people's success. Yeah, but shouldn't you celebrate other people's success? Not always.
And no shade to any of the babies in the situation because
How can you afford membership but you got food stamps and you spend it all? What do you mean? It's only $10 a month for a Planet Fitness membership. Oh, truck driver. That would be so fun. I would do that just so I could travel. I want to travel so bad. I hate being like stuck in one place. I used to travel a lot when I was younger because what my dad did for work, and I loved it. I hated switching schools all the time, but I loved living all different places. No, I do work. I work full time, Brenda. Oh yeah, travel nurse would be fun. It's not that fun, Michael. Thank you, Nacho Baby. I hope you have an awesome day. Thank you, mods. You guys are quick.
that's not what she's trying to get to. Take all that's not what she's trying to get to.
But I've got 172 people in here right now. And I know there's a lot of silent watchers. If anybody wants to donate so I can go get some groceries today, I would appreciate that more than you know. If anybody can, my Cash App is right here on the screen. And I've also got Venmo that is in my TikTok bio. There is, Brenda. I've been to the food pantry this week already. Angel, I've only been there for a little over a month. Thank you for the follow, Casey.
He was trying to film a space stunt. Jenny.
I managed a gas station, Natasha, before Walmart.
What's up? It's your man Big B. Over Big B the podcast. I talked to Ursula O. Robinson from the new Tyler Perry movie, Divorce in the Black. She plays Mama Bertrand. I went to you. To the podcast wherever you stream podcasts. On the FM, Spotify, or Apple. In the booth. with Big
Yeah, Angel, I can get to work.
Law firm. Good morning, Echo Murray, the WECP Newsroom headlines. Hey, Days in the news.
I'm off today, Cece. I work tomorrow.
She's a school resource officer at West Columbus High School, trying to break the whole
Thank you for the follow, Erica.
One is an adult since he's 18. We've got those details at WECP.com this morning.
Yeah, Kathy, I've been to my food bank this week already. And I have been to a couple of my local churches, and they were able to give me a couple boxes of some like dry food, and some like canned goods. But
Dealership for people walking on.
yeah.
DMV.
That was the first thing I did, guys, is I went to my church and told them what was going on. I know, Nay. I know. I'm already so embarrassed and just, I hate this. I do my eyebrows myself. What do my eyebrows have anything to do with anything? And I vape. I vape, guys. I've had my vape for about 3 weeks now, and it's completely out of juice. I can show you. It literally says 0. And I smoke like maybe 1 or 2 cigarettes a day, so a pack lasts me like 2 weeks. But I do work full-time, guys. I just paid $750 the other day to sign a lease. I signed a lease and I rented a room, and that's where my entire paycheck went. Thank you, beautiful soul. Thank you, Patty Cakes. Thank you, Toddy. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate everyone being so sweet, the people that are being sweet. But I'm grateful for literally anything. Like, even if you can send $1, I'm literally grateful for anything. Yeah, Kim K. I have been. I've been to the Salvation Army. I've already been to the food pantry this week, a couple of my local churches. So I definitely take advantage of all of the resources that I have. Like I said, I've been homeless 3 weeks, so I've had to learn how to like navigate and all that kind of stuff. And I've been saving like literally every single dime that I have to rent this room. So I've had to be super like frugal. I wish I could DoorDash Marsha, but I can't. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Hi, Dr. DR. Are you still in here? I just saw that you were wanting to know my story. It's my TikTok name, Psychic. Thank you, Amber. I appreciate that. I'll pin that so people know.